All right, let's be real. The world of AI is just exploding, right? There are new tools popping up every single day, and trying to keep track of it all can feel, well, impossible. But what if you had a simple, powerful cheat sheet? That's what this is. Let's dive into the ultimate guide to the best AI tools broken down by Superpower to help you get things done. And look, if you're feeling that way, you are not alone. There are tools for writing, for coding, for making images, for creating music. It is a huge and honestly a pretty confusing jungle out there. You're probably asking yourself, okay, which one is right for my specific task? It's so easy to feel lost. Well, think of this as your map. We've done the hard work and boiled down all the options into a super clear, practical guide. This is your toolkit, your personal cheat sheet to picking the right AI for the right job and turning that feeling of being overwhelmed into feeling totally empowered. So here's how we're going to break it down. We've got 4 key superpower categories. We'll start with tools for words and writing. Then we'll get into research and information. After that, we'll jump into the really fun stuff, media and creation. And we'll wrap it all up with coding and productivity. All right, first up, words and writing. Think of these as your digital scribes, the AIs that are designed to help you brainstorm, write, translate, and just organize your thoughts. You know that feeling, right? Whether you're a writer just staring at that blinking cursor, or maybe you're a developer trying to figure out a really tricky bug. This is the category of AI that's built to be your creative partner. Okay, so let's look at the breakdown. What's really interesting here is how specialized these tools can get. For programming tasks, a lot of people are leaning on Claude and Grok. For just general Q&A or writing, ChatGPT and Grok are the heavy hitters. And for organizing a bunch of information, you've got this great trio of ChatGPT, Grok, and Claude. And hey, here's a little pro tip. When you're using a tool like Claude to organize info, don't just dump the text in, give it a role. Say, act as a research assistant and summarize the key points from this. You'll get way better results. Okay, let's move on to our next superpower, research and information. These are your AI information hunters, and they are built to dig up facts and make sense of data for you. I mean, the challenge today isn't a lack of information, right? It's finding the right information, especially when you need something that's super recent and actually reliable. Or how about this? How do you quickly pull the most important ideas out of a dense 20-page PDF? And that brings us to a real game changer, Perplexity AI. See, unlike some of the other general chatbots, Perplexity was built from the ground up to be a research engine. Its superpower? It gives you answers with citations from current online sources so you can actually go and check the facts for yourself. It's a huge deal. So you can see how this all fits together. For the absolute latest online info, Perplexity is going to be your best bet. For more general research, you've got a few more options. But check this out. For computer vision or OCR, that's pulling text out of images, Claude really shines. And a quick tip for that, make sure your image is high resolution with clear text. Seriously, good input makes for great output. All right, let's get to the fun stuff. Our third section is all about media and creation. These are the creative engines that can turn your wildest ideas into images, videos, audio, you name it. So you've got this amazing concept in your head, but maybe you're not a graphic designer or a filmmaker or a musician. How do you close that gap between what's in your imagination and an actual finished piece of media? Well, that is the exact problem these incredible generative tools are designed to solve. And again, picking the right tool is absolutely key. For just general image generation, ChatGPT and Sora are amazing. But if you need to put text inside your image and have it look good, Ideogram is built specifically for that. And here's the most important tip for any of these image tools. Iterate. Your first prompt is just a starting point. Keep refining it. Add details like cinematic lighting or shot on 35mm film to really nail the look you're going for. And speaking of amazing, the world of AI video is just being completely turned upside down. We're talking about tools like OpenAI's Sora, Google's Veo, and Runway that can take a simple sentence you write and generate a stunning, high-quality video clip. It's truly astonishing, and it's changing everything for creators. And the whole ecosystem just keeps growing. For editing, you've got Descript, which lets you edit video just by editing a text document. For transcription, OpenAI's Whisper is incredibly accurate. Need a voiceover? 11 Labs and HeyGen can generate realistic voices, or even clone your own. And if you need a custom soundtrack, Suno can compose original music in basically any style you can think of. Okay, let's shift gears to our final section, coding and productivity. Think of these as the digital architects, the tools that help you build things and make your everyday work life so much easier. This category really serves two big purposes. On one side, it's about empowering developers to build and test software faster than they ever could before. And on the other side, it's about giving all of us powerful little assistants to automate tasks and work smarter. For all you developers out there, AI native code editors like Cursor are a complete game changer. But the real power-up isn't just about writing code faster, it's about learning faster. When an AI suggests a piece of code, ask it to explain why it chose that solution. It's literally like having a senior developer sitting next to you 24/7. Now for boosting everyday productivity. Notion AI puts intelligence right inside your documents. A great way to start is to just take some messy meeting notes and ask it to find all the action items and summarize. It takes 5 seconds and can save you 15 minutes. And this is just wild. With Gemini, you can share your screen and literally ask the AI questions about what you're both looking at. And there you have it. Your AI cheat sheet is officially ready to go. We've walked through your digital scribes, your information hunters, your creative engines, and your digital architects. The power to completely change how you work and create is right there. So the only question left, and it's the most exciting one, is with this map and this brand new toolkit of superpowers, what amazing thing are you going to build or write or create first?